Welcome to the daily SoulCalibur rates critical finish super thing.
Huh.
I think we ran out of news.
I thought this was the daily SoulCalibur freestyle. Oh.
No. We're here to look at all of the critical finishes, aka supers, in SoulCalibur 4 and rate them and figure out which one is the best one.
I have a hunch it's not going to be this first one.
So, we haven't really fully planned this out, but the general idea is that we'll each give each super like a rating, and then at the very end we'll figure out which one we like the best overall. We'll argue lots, probably.
And feel free to post your own ratings.
Oh, we'll argue, all right. We'll shout.
Oh yeah. So we'll start with.
We'll probably call each other really mean words.
Scum.
Wow.
Oh, you scoundrel!
Oh.
Them's fighting words.
I'm just gonna start.
Okay.
Just gonna start.
I do like the throne.
Okay.
I think the throne is a very nice touch. I think
the
throne is a very nice touch. Let's watch this in slow motion.
Yeah, let's.
Algol's always been a really weird character. Like, he shoots bubbles and stuff.
Oh yeah, he has guns.
How does his arms just become that? I always forget that.
But the throne, I kind of feel like everything else happening here is trivial except for the throne.
I like that his foot is also like under head.
Oh yeah.
Like the ultimate humiliation. That's a nice touch. For me, I think this is like an 8. I think the throne alone just really helps.
You know, I think I might go with an 8 too.
I'll give it a 7.
You know, I think like there's one thing I don't like, which is this. Like, why is his movement so jittery here? Like that looks ugly.
Yeah.
That looks like a glitch.
I do wish the clipping was a little less obvious, I guess, for the opponent here with the throne, but yeah.
I mean, it like the throne. Like, I think that's
Yeah.
that makes it okay.
It's an 8.
So yes, that was 887 in total. And then we have Amy.
Oh right.
Oh, Jesus.
A lot of stabbings.
Hey, that just looks kind of brutal. Like just. She brought the stabity.
Zactus, you're not Amy. Zactus, no!
I kind of appreciate the stabbings, but otherwise a little bit mundane. I don't know. Like, she's just spin around. Like, that's pretty neat. I like the spinnings.
I think the fast stabbing is the fun part of it. Like, it just becomes insanely fast, but outside of that, I think it's not too wowy. So I think I'll have to give it a 7.
Nice stretch there. No, fancy flips. The bonus points for that.
Yeah. But I still feel comfortable with a 7 because, like, the fast poking, we already see that from Raphael with his second throw. I'm not trying to say Amy is a clone. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be against you and say this is an 8. Simply because she does those fancy flips and stuffs. A lot of
Fair point.
Spins.
I'm
Ryman
gonna say a 6.
6? Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna say I'm hard to please.
There'll be one that'll impress.
Oh.
He's weird Japanese. Okay, so
that's fucking lame.
Yeah, that's like a 3 for me at most. I like the flips with the lightsaber, but that. Yeah, the end there is just
Yeah. 2.
Yeah. You know what? I just want to randomly point out, he did not go to lightsaber training. That's not how you hold a lightsaber. He's holding it the wrong way. 1.
That is how he holds a lightsaber in the game he came from.
No, actually, he holds it a bit more better in the game itself.
No, not 1. 0.5.
Wow.
Oof.
Yeah, next. Oh.
No, this is actually good because this is actually the better one.
I forgot I have some of these. So, if you ever fight against Yoda, you get a different critical finish animation.
And for some reason, his is actually better against Yoda.
I don't know. This still looks kind of lame.
Yeah, I'll at least give it a 4. I think the lightning is at least a bit more painful looking.
Yeah, slightly fancy, but still not too impressive overall. The thing is, like, I didn't include many of these alternate critical finishes because overall they kinda samey. Most of them are just like hit the opponent once with a random attack and then do some kind of random unblockable move.
Yep.
But yeah, I guess this is slightly better than the previous ones. I'll give this a 2.
I'm sticking with my 2. I think this is just as lame as the last one.
I'll give it a 4 just for the lightning. Oh dear.
Astaroth.
Alright, is
I
he
forgot
gonna
how
bring the
silly.
pain?
Kind of forgot how silly he looks in this game.
Yeah.
Doria!
Well, see, he's kind of pretending that he's at the Olympics, I feel.
Yeah.
It's sillier than I expected. Oh,
It is kind of silly.
just
I do think the part where he like impales them and like drags them around is painful looking, which is good. But I think it kind of lacks the final impact.
Didn't they basically make this critical finish into like 2 throws for him in 6 or something? Or am I wrong?
You are very... I think you're very correct, actually.
I kind of feel like both of those animations are very, very familiar.
I think I'll give it a 6, just... I like the impaling, grinding them around the floor.
I'm gonna go with a 5.
I think I'll go with a 5 too. I mean, the Olympic part is kind of funny, but otherwise this is not very special, I think.
Yeah. I forgot he's a walking volcano in this game.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Who's
0 out of 10.
Wow, this is just the best thing ever created, isn't it? Wow, just watch this in slow motion.
Oh no.
I'll give it a 7 because it's very unique.
I'm deducting points for perviness, so I'm gonna give it a 5.
That's also a fair point.
Right, she hits it with a shield and 1 butt attack, and then another butt attack, and then all the hearts, and then a
The
final
hearts are the
shield
best part
butt
of it.
attack.
That scream is intense in slow motion.
So this is probably the silliest critical finish by far in the entire game. I like some silly, so even though it might maybe be a little bit too over the top, I do appreciate they managed to put some silly into the game. So I don't know. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. Like she could have better, but it's still funny.
I'll give it a 7 because it's very unique, at least.
I also find it funny that they, like the final part of this animation, like this is now a throw in 6. I find that pretty funny.
All the callbacks. Sectus. We can move on.
Yeah,
No,
let's.
we need to...
Sectus.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Oh,
More Cassandra!
should've
This is
known.
her super against Yoda.
4!
I like the twirl.
Yeah, this is just one of her normal unblockables, but I feel like it kind of works with the camera work and everything.
I like that she actually like does that dive headbutt on him. That's a fun start.
Ice Five, you know what this reminds me of? When Link does his up B in the air and
Oh!
smash.
Cassandra confirmed for Smash Brothers. You heard it here first, folks.
So what would you rate this?
I'll give it a 6.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
give it like a 7.5.
I wonder if there's some favoritism going on.
I wonder if those bonus points are because of Cassandra.
No. What do you say, Icewave?
I'll say 6.
Okay, no.
Cervantes.
Woo! 5.
It looks a little weird. Like he awkwardly lifts him to the air, then just somehow gets above him and shoots him. Eh.
I think like my problem is like that liftoff lacks impact. Like it looks awkward without sound or anything.
And the teleport just gives me flashbacks to bad netcode in SoulCalibur 4.
Yeah, that's not good.
And that shot it does just looks weird. I'm gonna give it a 4. I am not impressed.
5.
3.
Because I get some comedic value out of the lifting.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm getting it.
Just insert a cartoon noise like yoot. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah, that's a 9 for me.
This bit at the start, he looks like he's about to give you a bear hug.
Hug me, son. I'm your father.
Just punches him, well, and throws him.
It's, I don't know why, but I just find it really cool. Just it's brutal, it's quick, and it's to the point. And that stands right there. It's I like it.
It's not bad. I don't think I'm personally super impressed by it. What do you think, Ryan?
I like all the lightsaber twirling with the Force. It reminds me a little bit of the saber throw you could do in the Jedi Knight games. Good old Cal Katarn. So yeah, I think I will give this a 7.
Oh, actually, maybe I'll go down to an 8.5.
It's not badly. It's better than average. I'm gonna give it like a 6.
It's better than The Apprentice by far, at least.
I think I'm a little bit biased because I'm not a huge fan of the Star Wars characters in this.
You don't say.
Oh.
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
I haven't even seen it yet. Ooh, that went right through.
That's kind of brutal.
Yeah.
Yep. 9 out of 10. That's my serious score. I just like the quick and brutalness of it.
I do like the throw part of it.
Yeah, that's really good.
And the camera work for it isn't too bad.
Yeah, that's a 9 for me.
I'll give it an 8.
I'll go with 8 as well.
Bring her back to SoulCalibur 6, you cowards! Oh boy. That outfit. Oh, Jesus, that outfit. But it does look brutal, at least. But that outfit, yikes.
I'm actually not impressed. Like, just summons a portal and then,
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. Like her SoulCalibur 6 one is very partially based on this one. If you pay close attention, like this part where the opponent gets like trapped for a second, that's very much part of the 6 one.
Also, like before, like when she breaks the guard, like at the start. Wait for this to loop again. Like, pay attention to the animation here. Like, that doesn't look right.
Yeah, and also the sound she makes. Is that the sound you want to make?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like the critical finish itself isn't that bad, but everything around it is kind of disappointing.
I just, like I've said this million times, I just hate Ivy's design in SoulCalibur. Her alternate's fine, but that default is, that's too much.
I'll give it like a 5 out of 5. Did you guys?
Yeah,
rate
I
it?
think I'll give it a 5.
Nah, 3.
Wow.
Not a fan.
Back to Ivy.
I just like how she stares Yoda down.
Yeah, that bit at the start, it's like she's getting ready to attack and then she changes her mind at the last second. It just like the last one. Yeah, I'm sticking with my 3. I'm not a fan.
4. But that's there down as comedic.
I kind of find the moves does pretty fun, but yeah, like I'll just give it like a 4.5.
Yeah.
It's not that great.
10 out of 10.
Are you?
Oh, where's the phoenix sound?
This was the sound there?
Yeah, there's usually like a bird sound when he is about to hit you with the last hit.
Maybe that's part of the music track, because I did turn the music off.
Oh, yeah, that could be it. Okay, but with the bird sound, for me, this is an 8.
Can one of you make a bird sound to make this more immersive?
Oh, absolutely. You want me to slow motion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it does add to the emotion of that super.
Something.
But yeah, there is meant to be like a bird sound when he does that mid-air jump, which is why it's in slow motion.
I kind of feel like it just looks.
You're welcome.
I kind of feel like the actual attack just looks a bit too much just like an unblockable. Doesn't really stand apart.
Yeah, sorry, Sway, but I'm not impressed by it.
It's fine. I just
I
like the.
I do like the bird part of it.
I'll give it. I'll give it a 5 simply because it's like the last hit is like this big explosion. I
I'm
like
just a
explosions.
sucker for bird sounds plus favorism.
I'll give it 5 as well.
Like I'll fall on a bit. There is favorism going on here for me.
Like it's like 4 of those points off of the bird sound for me. Basically.
Actually, you know what? 7. I'll actually go to a 7 for him.
Okay. Alright, lizard boy.
Oh Jesus! Oh gee! Ooh. Whoa!
Let me see that again.
In
That
slow motion.
That looked nice at the start, and that just got weird.
Yeah.
I remember the stage with all the lizard mans with giant knives and forks.
Yeah, that's funny. Looks kind of lazy in a way, like it just keeps spinning. It would have been at least funny if you now looked like dizzy or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the spinning.
I don't know. I am not impressed. I'm gonna.
I think the concept of it is really good. I think the execution could be better. I think I'll give it a. Oh.
And I think also that like the spin he does at the start is just one of his normal moves. Very cool.
Like I think the problem, like the reason it doesn't sell itself completely to me is because the opponent isn't really like bouncing at the spinning. It's just like oh. Like if the opponent was more visibly like oh god, it would sell the impact more. But like, if we look at the opponent here, like they just sort of lay there like ah.
I kind of look like the silly look on their faces, just like the mouth open with the tongue out there. Like that's kind of funny.
Ah,
I did it. I did it.
But yeah,
I just noticed there's also other lizard men in the background wielding knives.
Oh,
and
yeah.
forks. What?
Yeah, this is just a normal part of the stage. It is amazing.
And you can knock them into the water. They can actually save you from being wring out. It's amazing.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. I'll give it a 6.
Wow. Ryman?
I will also give it a 6.
Wow, so high.
What about you, Sectus?
I gave it a 3. I gave it a 3 very early on.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I like this one. I like this one. Mainly
Yeah,
for the
that's a
That-
7. That's a 7 for me.
That reminds me of a lot of things. Huh. You know what? That actually reminds me a little bit of something from Guilty Gear Xrd, actually.
Turn will come out of the way.
I'll give this like an 8.
Yeah, I'll stick to a 7. I like the kick part a lot, though, especially because it slows down.
Yeah. I think I might give this an 8 too. Yeah.
I think the only problem with me is like it's some normal moves in the start, but that's pretty good.
That kick though.
It is a good kick.
Yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of Jam's instant kill from Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator. The kick at the end. Oh, hello.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, Jesus, that's kind of brutal.
Ooh, I like that
Oh.
one.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see that again.
Ryman,
Oh, those birdies.
tell Mina to calm down. Christ!
Oh, no. She should do more than this.
Oh no!
She's mad.
She kills them!
Man, there's mad spinning. There's a really brutal finish. Yeah, I'm...
Eight.
Yeah.
She actually outdoes my boy Keelik.
So there might be a little favoritism going on here, but I'm giving this a 9.
Oh, wow.
Totally fair.
Fine. It's not bad. I think I'm probably less impressed than Ryman, but I'll give it like a... I don't know, 7.5.
Okay,
I think it's good.
that's fair.
It is good.
Did you rate it, Ice Wave?
Yes, I give it an 8.
Wow, wow,
It actually outdoes Keelik's.
wow.
Mitsurugi.
That's fancy.
Huh.
Kind of short though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much too short, I feel.
I kind of wish it showed some of the impact. But I do like its very traditional
Also,
samurai
it's-
like.
It's got a similar problem to Ivy's, where he's sort of like, he looks like he's getting ready for an attack, and then he just kind of stops before the next phase plays out.
I just want to know, how hot is his sword when they're on fire?
I don't know.
1100 degrees.
It's
Oh,
very
Jesus.
hot. But yeah, I think I'll give this 6.5.
I'll give it a 6.
Like I like this bit basically.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's kind of mundane and short.
I wish it showed more.
5. I'm giving this a 5.
But I do love me some Mitsurugi.
What was your rating again, Ice Wave?
6.
I'm living in a nightmare.
Is that what they based his orb attacks on in 6 on?
I'd imagine so. I think I'm kind of disappointed from a character called Nightmare.
Yeah. He punches the guy, then he has like a purple explosion.
It's like a princess all over again.
I guess he picked up a screen nuke earlier in the stage before getting to the boss.
The pose at the end looks kind of goofy too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not impressed.
4.
I'm gonna give 3.
And with Sectus in this one, a 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well.
Oh!
Oh, it's intense.
I guess
I
he
mean,
was hungry.
it fits what they made him, but I don't like Vampire Raphael a whole lot.
Yeah, the Raphael thing I'm not a huge fan of.
So, for personal reasons, 3. But I mean, it fits what he is, character-wise at this point.
Isn't there a game, maybe it is 4, where he has a throw where he does like bite the opponent, but only if it's female?
I think there might be 4.
Hmm.
It's Ryman don't.
Maybe 5. But yeah,
The less we question it, the better.
it's at least out of the ordinary with all biting and everything, but like, I don't know, a 5. I'll just give it a 5.
I just wish he stabbed more, because we all know Raphael's really good at stabbing.
Amy did the stabbing. Amy did the stabbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. 3.
3.
Wow, poor Raphael.
Oh,
Rock,
well,
oh yeah.
wouldn't this be like a repeat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very much a repeat. Yeah.
And
You
there's
know,
meant to be an
Rock-
elephant sound there.
Yeah.
You know, Rod, like, there are people out there sometimes calling you a clone of us, Rod, and this doesn't help your case, Rod, just saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, whatever my score for Astaroth, this is basically the same.
For me, it's slower because it's just the same, so I'll say... What did I give Astro? I think I gave him a 6. So Rock is like... Actually, I give Rock 4. Because it just hurts to look at.
I can't remember what they gave us, 5 or something, but I don't know. 1, I don't know. It's just the same thing. Like it's like I've seen this. It's all news. It's all news.
Could be better.
Rocket Cup.
4. I like it looks like it's a golf.
Alright, that earns a 5.
Kinda feel like he's doing it the wrong direction. Usually you want the ball to go forward, not up.
No, the hole's above him.
Oh, that's a very weird golf course.
4.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I think I'll agree with the 5 for this one.
Yeah, 5. Ooh.
Setska. Ooh.
Okay, that's kind of like cliched and played out, but it
Yeah.
still works.
6.
Yeah, I agree with that 6.
I'll give it some bonus points because they actually had to put some work to get that effect working at all.
Jiggle. Oh god, jiggle.
Jiggle?
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
even notice the jiggle.
It was very visible there for a second.
Do we give bonus points for jiggle?
No, we don't.
No,
Did
we're
you guys
not that
rate-
kind of channel.
Did you guys rate this?
Yeah, 6 each.
I kind of like this effect. I think this effect looks cool.
I like that it goes like black and white. That is cool.
Yeah.
I'll give it like a 7.5. I don't think this is bad at all.
I'll stick to a 6. Like it's good, but it's a very overused kind of thing.
Yeah. But it is cool.
Siegfried.
Oh, that design.
Crystal Siegfried.
Link.
That's a big sword.
Let me see that
6.
again.
I kind of have a similar problem as with Kill League. It just looks too much like, well, I mean, at least it's really over the top, but like this kind of could just be an unblockable move for him.
Yeah.
Like it's interesting that the sword becomes this huge pillar of light, but otherwise, eh.
And the blow apparently burns his victims alive.
I'll give it like a 5.
I'll give it a 6.
I think I'll agree with the 5.
Sophia.
Alright, don't cry.
Oh, she will. See, she already apologized. That's basically her SoulCalibur 6 one, but the opponent's on the ground.
Yeah, it's actually super similar to the 6th one. I kind of wish it was. It feels a bit too short, maybe.
Yeah, it lacks some. It lacks a bit.
This is kind of an idea using the sword as like a lightning rod.
Yeah. I don't know. It's good, but I'm not super amazed. So like, I don't know, 7, I guess.
6.
6 sounds fair, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yikes.
Taki. I don't think I like the teleporting.
No,
I think that just
the
looks
effect
weird.
looks awkward, yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't look great.
The kicks aren't bad, I guess. Yeah, that effect. I don't like it.
4.
I wonder if the original plan was to have 3 of her visible all the time, but that wasn't possible at all due to processing power, obviously. So that's why they made the effect like that.
I'd imagine that was their idea.
I'll give some bonus points for the horse over here.
That doesn't count.
That's not
Okay,
part of the stage.
They even left. He was like, I don't want to be part of this.
I'll give it 3 for the 3 bad clones.
Okay.
4. I'm with Ryman.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Tali.
A princess called, he wants his post back, Solemn.
Let me see that again.
Starting post is weird.
Yeah. And, well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised it involves wind.
I kinda wanna hear that squeak higher pitched.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh my god!
Okay, so I love the screen, but I can't give it points for that because that's not really part of the
Yeah.
finish. I kind of feel like the finish itself is boring.
It lacks things.
I'd have to agree, yeah.
Yeah. Give it like a 4.
Yeah, 4.
That scream is funny no matter the pitch. Did you both say 4? Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
Talim.
Talim.
Oh, hello, Harley. How you doing?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, this is just one of her animations in 6 with the reversal edge.
Yep. I've seen this one too many times.
Wait, what did she even do there?
She kissed her, and that was apparently lethal. I don't know.
They didn't do a good job of getting it on every
Yeah,
tip.
I mean, look, they're not even the lips aren't even connecting here.
I think like now the kiss is happening, or no? It's
No,
Oh.
where it's meant
No.
to be.
It never happens. So she's just like steering the opponent down. No, there we go. That was kind of, I don't know.
No, the problem is if that was a male character, it would work. Like, it's because Tira's body is size is not the correct size, and they didn't really.
Also, I didn't notice the skull when it was playing at normal speed. It was only when you slowed it down that I saw it. Yeah, this is just weird.
Yeah, I think it's funny they actually managed to reuse this animation in a probably much better way in 6, but yeah, this is not that great. I'll give
Yeah,
it
I
like
think it's a critical
3.5.
finish. It's a 4. I think SoulCalibur 6's usage of it is much better. Actually, it's a 3 because it looks bad when you just tell that they didn't really bother making it work for every character properly.
Yeah, I think I'm with Ice leaving this on a 3.
I like they laugh at high speed.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh god, skip him.
Boldo.
I mean, that might as well just be one of his normal moves.
Yeah, that just looks like a throw.
That just looks like Voldo doing his thing.
1.
It's funny to hear the classic Voldo voice again, though.
I'll give it like a 2.
Yeah, 2.
That was just boring.
Yeah.
Changhua.
Wah! Very, like, twirly.
Yeah, I kind of like that she does a lot of attacks.
Yeah, and I kind of like that she actually kind of feels the impact of her own move at the end.
I think those are also like unique animations.
Ultra combo!
Like, even she's like a little bit like, whoa, power.
I kind of feel like the blue orb is a little bit weird, but otherwise I like it.
Yeah. 6.5 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I'll give it the same score.
I'll give it 6.
No. 6.8.
Well, this is just gonna get awkward. I'm trying to avoid decimals in my scores. Oh.
Yoda.
Not afraid, are you?
Oh yeah, this one's like unexpectedly brutal.
Oh god, Japanese Yoda.
I think I probably like it better than Vader's, maybe?
I don't.
I don't either.
I still don't like it very much. I think I still have a lot of bias because I don't like the Star Wars characters. I don't think they fit.
I mean, they definitely don't fit, that's for sure.
It earns 4 points for the unexpected brutality.
I'd give it like 5.5.
5.
Yoshimitsu.
Oh, I remember his being pretty harsh.
Oh god! Oh yeah, yeah. And now I remember this one. That just like
actually pretty ouch.
that's like a traditional like samurai execution.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
So, yeah,
I don't know.
Yoshimitsu of all characters having that is pretty whoa.
I would expect something very silly with Yoshimitsu. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is out of place for him, and maybe seems a bit too brutal. I don't know. I don't
And
like
at the
it.
same time, I don't think Yoshimitsu is super silly in SoulCalibur. It's more technically he's super silly now. He's an octopus, for Christ's sake.
I don't know. Like his moves, just his normal moves, has always been so silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'll give like. I mean, it's well animated and everything, so like a 3, I guess.
Yeah. I'll give it a 5 because well animated, and I do like that they have a traditional execution in here, but it's weird it's on Yoshimitsu.
What do you say, Ryman?
5. I'll give it a 5. Like, it looks kind of cool.
Jungsung.
He's very young. What?
Whoa!
That's kind
Okay.
of funny.
Yeah, 8 for unexpected comedy. Okay.
It is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel. Like I kind of like that he starts stumbling at the end there. I
Yeah.
kind of feel like
Yeah,
the
like
middle part's
his
more-
own explosion knocks him over. That's
He's
Wow.
trying to be all cool. I'll
I'll-
give it a 7 for the comedy.
I'll give it like a 6.5.
okay.
Batter up.
I think this might be the last one.
I think this is actually one of the better ones. Like, literally banishes you to another dimension.
Does he hit him with his scythe, or just do a motion there?
I think he hits you. Yeah.
I don't know if he,
He-
isn't the opponent too far away?
No, I think he's close enough just to hit.
I'll see you in the next dimension, Kakarot.
Not the next dimension, Vegeta! No!
Old dub was certainly strange.
I don't think I'm too impressed.
disappointment in the next dimension.
I don't know. I'll give it like a 5.5.
I'll give it a 6 because I do like that he banishes you to a dimension.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
kind of
that's
fun.
a cool use of. I think that's a cool use of his powers.
I will echo ice race score 6.
Okay, another one
Ah.
for Cecil.
This one's just overkill.
Eh.
Not just one death screen, but 3.
Yeah, yeah, that part is kind of funny.
That's my favorite part of it. Gah, gah, gah.
Yeah, I'll give this one a 5 as well.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's funny overkill.
Yeah.
yeah, 4. Not impressed.
Oh, yeah, Broken Destiny characters. Oh yeah. So the audio is slightly broken. Are you supposed to listen to Dampier speak very fast here?
It's pretty good.
This one is great. This one is great.
This tragic story just to get a coin.
Yeah, okay, I'll give that an 8.
That's
It's-
an 8.
It's even better when you this is a character you can see in the art books who works with Dampier, and same thing with this person. So like he has his whole gang like set him this fake story for him. It's so good. I'm gonna give this one a 10. Like this one is great.
I love how unique it is.
It's certainly unique, I'll give it that.
And the opponent, like, he doesn't even kill the opponent, they're just crying. Can you imagine telling this to Nightmare?
Kratos.
Oh, hi, Kratos.
Okay.
Meet your doom.
Oh, Jesus.
Your end begins.
That is awfully brutal.
Behold the power of the gods.
I mean, it makes sense. It's channeling the game he's from.
Yeah, but even for SoulCalibur, wow, I'm surprised he could do that.
Okay, I'm yet again a little bit biased because I don't like God of War, I don't like guest characters, and I don't know, also, I feel like it doesn't look that impressive. I guess it doesn't help that it's on the PSP, for instance. You have like Mina's Super, which I think is kind of similar, just shorter, but it has much fancier effects.
True.
I'm gonna give this like a, I don't know, 3.5.
6.
I'll give it a 5.
Meet your doom.
And that's the last one.
Okay.
Okay, so I wrote down the names of the characters where one of us gave them a high score, so this was one of them, Algol.
Okay.
Huh.
So I mean, the throne is kind of good.
It is.
Also,
Yeah.
Amy, I think I was the only one who really liked Amy.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like the stabbings, I like the fancy poses. I think
The
this one's good.
stabbing is good.
Stabbing's good.
I think the next one,
Uh,
it's too bad it's kind of slow to go through this. I think this is the next one, which I think I was the only one to give it a high score.
yeah, I
I
wonder
guess
why.
I'll be rude to myself and say that this probably won't be the winner. And then it was Vader.
Yes.
I think, was it only Ice Wave who gave this a high score?
It was. I think it was only me. I'm just a sucker for how quick and brutal it is.
Hmm. And then the next one was Hilda.
100 out of 10.
I think all of us gave this one a good score, right?
Yeah.
It's
I like
fancy.
that one.
It's not bad. And Killick.
I gave that a 7. Is that a high score?
You only gave it a 7? I guess
Yeah,
I
I
wrote
changed it because
Yeah.
like.
Okay, so I guess we can safely say that Killick won't be winning. And then
Yeah.
Moxie wasn't the next one. This one's pretty good with the jump and everything, the jumping kick.
Yeah.
Do we have a clear
Shuriken.
winner out of this so far?
Only individually, I think. I don't think we have a consensus.
Should we just like choose a personal winner each? Is that how we should do it?
I mean, for me, it's Hilda.
Sungmina for me.
I'm gonna go with Dampier.
Fair point.
Dampier
enough.
one is really good. We also gave Yunsung a pretty high score.
Oh, yeah.
the
Because
community
he's
value.
unexpectedly funny.
But he's not a 9 for me.
Okay, so
I think Youngsung would be my second place.
yeah. If I were to go like with the top 3, I would probably go with like Dampier, Amy, and then Algol or Cassandra. That'd be my top 3, I think.
Zelo's weapon is his silver tongue. Meet your
Kratos exists.
Do you guys also want to do a top 3 thing?
Hilda number 1,
begins.
Vader number 2, and Killing number 3.
Behold the power
I
of
think I'll go Sungmina number 1, Youngsung number 2, and Hilda number 3.
So, the only character who's ever mentioned twice in our list is Hilda? Is that
Hilda
right?
wins.
Well, I'm okay with saying she's the overall winner.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay, so that was this little podcast thing. I'll do 2 more of these, one for SoulCalibur 5 and one for SoulCalibur 6, so I guess I'll see you guys next time.
Oh,
Bye.
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 Oh,
Bye. Bye.
sword is kind of it's aimed at my neck.